everybody, welcome back to Jimmy's Promo, and today I want to show you guys a game changer when it comes down to having a Bluetooth connected to your Samsung Galaxy device and the audio sound being unsynced. Now, if you guys recently saw that I did a video about the updated sound assistant, you notice it was towards the end of the video, but I realized that this is something that needs to be a part of its own video. Sometimes people don't see the very end of my videos. So there's a thing that is called Bluetooth Metronome, and it's going to help you when it comes down to a little bit in gaming, but mostly when it comes down to really anything with video. So if you're watching YouTube, if you're watching movies, whatever the case may be. Now, if you're listening to something through your Bluetooth, headset or your newer Bluetooth speakers that have a newer Bluetooth rating like 5.1, 5.2, you might not really have this big issue. But for me, when I connect it to my car, if I'm watching a YouTube video, usually I just like to keep the phone on my lap or sitting somewhere else just so I can listen to what's going on. But if I ever do take a look at it and I notice that the lip sync is completely off, this Bluetooth metronome inside of Sound Assistant is able to fix that. So the first thing you want to do is go inside of either Good Lock, you can go inside of the Galaxy Store, you can go inside of the Play Store. It's actually located in all three locations. It's called Sound Assistant. Now, once you have Sound Assistant here, all I'm going to do is I'm just going to turn this on just so my panel is going to look different. I didn't add Sound Assistant yet to this phone until just like 5 minutes ago. The next thing I usually like to do is I'll change my step volume. So this way, anytime that I change the volume, I'm able to get more precise on exactly what I want to get to. But the biggest thing here is Bluetooth metronome. So you can sync Bluetooth sound for videos. So if at any point in time that you're watching a video and for some reason, whatever you're connected to, it is off just by maybe a second or half a second. So what you want to do is just have a Bluetooth, connected over to your cell phone, and then from here you go inside of your Sound Assistant. You're going to go to this Bluetooth metronome, and if I was to put one of these in my ears right now, the moment that it actually shows 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, but if you notice that the sound is off, the moment that 2 is showing and then it says 2, you're actually able to change this. So then this way, you can tap on the screen, or you can just swipe your finger through it. You can go all the way up to like +10. So this way, 1's gonna show, then it'll be like 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you notice that whatever you're watching, whatever you're doing, you can go inside of this Bluetooth metronome to actually switch all of this. Now, the other cool thing that you are able to do is that if you turned on your Sound Assistant for that theme panel, then you can have this option right here show anytime that you touch your volume rocker. Oh yeah, and if you guys are brand new here at the channel, Jimmy is Promo, and you own a Samsung Galaxy device and you appreciate these tips, tricks, and tutorials for your Samsung phone, make sure you guys hit on that subscribe button as well as the bell for notifications so you get notified for all future videos. And again, if you guys do appreciate this thing, give this thing a huge thumbs up because that's going to help the YouTube algorithm push this video to more and more people. So moving this out of the way, if I was to hit on my volume rocker and then I hit on expand, so you can see that there's nothing right up over here. What we're able to do is we can add in another line to bring in this little Bluetooth metronome. So if you're connected to a different Bluetooth speaker, at any point in time in the future, you can just tap this open, and here is your next little, it's the exact same volume rocker. Then this is where you go through and you just change it to -1, +1, +2. And again, this might not really make a big difference with some brand new headsets, but if you have something that could be a little bit older, I know especially for my vehicle anyways, it's always way off. So this is where I would actually switch it for my vehicle. And again, you can always turn this off if you want to. So if you want it to where you're in your car and you want it to be active and correct, just remember to bring it down to whatever it needs to be, like maybe -3. And then when you're connected to something else in your home, you're able to put it right back to 0. And again, it's going to make it super simple for you to do that as long as you add it into your little control panel right up over here. So this is just going to be the volume of your whatever your phone is for the sound of your phone. This is your Bluetooth volume if you would like to turn it up. Your notifications, the setting notifications here. And then you also have right up over here, this is going to be if you want to switch it from, from audio coming from your phone, or if you want it to go inside of the Bluetooth, This is going to be your equalizer, your settings. But yeah, that's pretty much about it that you're able to use with this Bluetooth metronome. I know it's kind of a quicker video. I could have put this one in Samsung in a minute, but I wanted more people to see this just because some people are probably going to find this to be super helpful. But again, if you guys did find this helpful, make sure you guys give this thing a huge thumbs up. Also, if you're not subscribed, subscribe right over here on the very bottom left-hand side. And if you like this video, then more than likely you'll also like this video. And I'll see you guys later.